Have you ever felt like you're on the brink of a massive shift? Like the universe is whispering secrets just for you? As we step into October, a month of transition and deep autumnal energy, many of us are feeling that pull towards something greater. This isn't just about the leaves changing, it's about an internal transformation. For those of you on a spiritual path, this month is a powerful time to shed what no longer serves you. It's a cosmic decluttering. Today, we're diving into the 9 things that spiritually awake people are slowly but surely letting go of this October. Are you ready to see what's on the list and maybe join them? Let's begin this journey of release and renewal together. First up, and this one is huge, is the need for external validation. Think about it. How many times a day do you check for likes, comments, or seek approval from others before making a decision? A spiritually awakening soul starts to realize their worth isn't determined by an audience. It's an inside job. This October, you'll find yourself caring less about what others think and more about what feels authentic to you. You'll start trusting your inner compass, that quiet voice that has always known the way. Letting go of this need is incredibly freeing. It's like taking off a heavy backpack you didn't even know you were carrying. You begin to walk taller, breathe deeper, and live your truth, not someone else's expectation of it. The second thing to release is the habit of complaining. It's so easy to fall into, isn't it? Complaining about the weather, the traffic, your job. But spiritually aware individuals are noticing how this habit drains their energy. Complaining keeps you locked in a low vibration state, focusing on problems instead of solutions. This month, you'll start catching yourself mid-complaint and consciously shifting your perspective. Instead of saying, "I hate being stuck in traffic," you might think, "This is a great time to listen to my favorite podcast," or just enjoy a moment of stillness. It's about swapping complaint for gratitude. This small shift creates a massive ripple effect, attracting more positivity and peace into your life. It's not about pretending problems don't exist, but about choosing where you focus your precious energy. Number 3 is a tough one for many. Letting go of toxic relationships. This doesn't just mean romantic partners. It can be friends, family members, or even colleagues who consistently drain your spirit. A spiritual awakening illuminates these energy vampires. You start to see clearly who lifts you up and who pulls you down. This October, you'll find yourself creating healthy boundaries. You might spend less time with certain people, or, in some cases, lovingly release them from your life altogether. It can be painful, but it's an act of profound self-love. You're making space for relationships that are reciprocal, supportive, and aligned with your higher self. Remember, your peace is a priority, and it's okay to protect it fiercely. Next on our list, number 4, is the fear of the unknown. So much of our anxiety comes from trying to control every single outcome. We want a detailed map for the future, but the spiritual path is all about faith and trusting the journey, even when you can't see the next step. This month, you'll find yourself becoming more comfortable with uncertainty. You're learning to surrender to the flow of life, understanding that the universe has a plan for you that might be even better than the one you concocted. Letting go of this fear doesn't mean you stop making plans. It means you hold them loosely, ready to pivot and embrace the beautiful surprises life has in store. It's about trading fear for faith and anxiety for adventure. The 5th thing spiritually awake people are quitting is mindless consumption. This applies to everything: what you watch, what you read, what you eat, and what you buy. You're becoming more conscious of the energy you're taking in. You'll find yourself unsubscribing from negative news outlets, unfollowing social media accounts that make you feel inadequate, and choosing nourishing foods that fuel your body and soul. You'll also question your purchasing habits. Do I really need this, or am I just trying to fill a void? This shift isn't about deprivation. It's about intentionality. It's about curating your life and your environment to be a reflection of the peace and high vibration you recultivating within. Coming in at number 6 is self-judgment and negative self-talk. That inner critic can be relentless, can't it? But as you awaken, you start to see that voice for what it is, a programmed recording based on old fears and insecurities. It isn't the real you. This October, you'll actively work on replacing that inner critic with an inner champion. You'll practice self-compassion, forgiving yourself for past mistakes and celebrating your progress, no matter how small. When you catch yourself in a loop of negative self-talk, you'll gently interrupt it and say, "That's not true. I am doing my best. I am worthy of love." This is a practice of reparenting yourself with the kindness and encouragement you've always deserved. Number 7 is the attachment to being right. How much energy do we waste in arguments trying to prove our point? A spiritually awakening person realizes that peace is more valuable than being right. You start to understand that everyone has their own unique perspective, shaped by their own unique journey. You don't need to win every debate. This doesn't mean you become a doormat. You can still hold your truth, but you release the compulsive need to force it upon others. You'll find yourself listening more and arguing less. You choose connection over conflict. This creates so much more harmony in your relationships and brings a profound sense of inner calm. The 8th thing to release is living in the past or the future. Our minds love to time travel, either replaying old regrets or rehearsing future anxieties. But life, real life, only happens in the present moment. This is where your power is. As we move through October, you'll find yourself more grounded in the now. You'll savor the taste of your morning coffee, feel the crisp autumn air on your skin, and truly listen when someone is talking to you. You're learning that the past is a lesson, not a life sentence, and the future is a mystery to be welcomed, not a problem to be solved. Practicing mindfulness helps you anchor into the present, which is the only place where true joy and peace can be found. Finally, number 9 is the belief that you are separate. A core tenet of spiritual awakening is the realization of oneness, that we are all connected. We are connected to each other, to nature, to the entire universe. This October, that feeling of separation begins to dissolve. You start to see the divine in others, even those you disagree with. You feel a deeper connection to the trees, the animals, and the planet. This sense of unity dissolves feelings of loneliness and fosters a deep sense of empathy and compassion. You understand that an act of kindness to another is an act of kindness to yourself, because we are all part of the same beautiful, intricate web of existence. So, there you have it, the 9 things that spiritually awake people are gently releasing this October. It's not a race or a competition. It's a slow, compassionate process of unbecoming everything that isn't you, so you can become who you were meant to be. Which of these resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Your journey is unique and beautiful, and every small step you take to release these old patterns is a massive leap for your soul. Thank you so much for sharing this time and this space with me today. If this message served you, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more content to support your spiritual journey. Go forward in peace and with love.